Hi everyone, welcome back. I was at the Greenberg show a couple weeks ago and I found some really nice cars at Neely's Tables. These are one of my most favorite O-scale pre-war cars. They're cool looking, they're almost to scale. They're sheet metal, die cast ends. It's a die cast end, not sheet metal. Die cast doors, two doors, operating doors, by the way. This is an automobile car, box car. The number on the car itself is a X2758. Pre-war car, really cool. I like the way they sound, I like the way they look. They have the steps on them. Die cast end, brake wheel. Doors that both open and close, and once again die cast. The bad thing about these doors and the ends are they swell up just like most pre-war parts did because of the metal composition. So onward. This is the pre-war car. This one was made in 1941 to 1942. 1942 all production at Lionel stopped because of World War II. Right after the war, Lionel tried to get things going again. So they retained this car, same car, different number, 2758. They reused the sheet metal sides, roof, die cast end, the doors, same type of doors. They're slightly different. You'll notice if you take them apart, I believe it's the modern doors are a little bit shorter, like a 1/16 of an inch shorter. Same thing, automobile car, 61,100, new, what's that, 1941. The only real difference in these is, and they reused most everything on this car from the pre-war era except for the trucks. Okay? New trucks. Still has the ladders on it. Still has the cool roof. The bottom still looks the same. Oh, that one's missing the slider. I think this one, that one's still there. I got to put a new one on this one here. It's a pretty easy fix. Got to take the truck off and do that. Anyways, doors that open and close. Once again, these and the ends degrade over time. They swell up and they explode or they break. They get real brittle. When you pick them up, don't pick them up like this. People tend to grab it and pinch it, and you snap the doors in half. Okay? They can't be glued. They can't be repaired. Once they're snapped, they're junk. Inside, it's just the top side of the frame. Okay, now, this car was made in 45 alone. Okay? 1945. In 1946 and 40 through 48, they made a car very similar to this one. In fact, it's identical, with the exception of the number. It changed to a X2458. Kept the sheet metal sides, sheet metal top, cast ends. They must have had a boatload of these made. Cast doors. Once again, you can hear them clinking in there, how they open and close. The difference is, look, they cheapened it up. No steps. Same car, automobile car. Retained the new date, 341, but these were 46 to, I'm trying to read my note here, it's 46 to 48. Cool looking cars. Okay, here's the twist. From 45 to 46, they had leftovers from that run of cars too. First came this one. They kept on here because they had leftover frames. It's the step. Same number, 2458. Same type of construction, doors at work. Same everything. Different number, retain this. Somewhere in there, later on, they deleted the steps. So, what I have here is to make it a little bit easier to see, here's a frame. Here's one of the steps. You can see it pretty good. It's on all the corners. They are soldered into place. They're not part of the car. They're not part of the sheet metal frame. They're soldered on here. And that's the interesting thing. It took a lot of work to make this little part go on here, and they deleted it, whether it was more labor intense later on down the road, so they decided to save money by making the frame like this without the step. I don't know. I'm sure it's what it was, though. So anyways, I thought I'd show you all these cars. I think they are really neat. The post-war and pre-war era. Pre-war. I favor the pre-war just because of the way they sound. They sound really cool running around the track. But that's it for today, guys. I'm going to have a couple other videos coming out shortly also. But for today, this is it. Thought I'd share that information with you. I thought it was kind of interesting and cool. And just to show you, I went a little crazy. Oh boy. They're all pre-war. I gotta oil up the wheels. And I also got a couple of the other ones down here. The post-war. Pretty cool. That's what you find when you're at the shows. Found a good deal, and I took it. So as always, please like, share, and subscribe. It's a cold day out there right now. I'm assuming or guessing, I think I just saw it a little bit ago, about 20 degrees, supposed to get very cold tonight here. Boy, I think they said around 6 degrees, which is cold for us. So folks, please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, hit the bell. Send it to a friend. They might like it. Hey, have a great day. Thanks for tuning in.